All right, here we go. Here we go. Well, Devin got an uphill battle, man. I mean, he took the fight. You got to commend him for that because he's willing to go into somebody else's backyard or a country that's known for rigging scores and taking people's fights away from them. I mean, hell, they took Pacquiao's fight. God damn. So, you know, my thing is that Devin has got to win every round. He's got to, when he trains, he has to practice on when not knocking him out. Don't practice on knocking Kambosos out. Practice on winning rounds like you're in the amateurs. Point him out. Point him out. Just as many punches as you can, connect, and do that for 12 rounds. Because if there's any close rounds, Kambosos will get that. Okay, and the thing about Kambosos, he's a strong guy. He can box. He can fight. He showed you the heart he had when he fought Lopez, and it's just one of them things, man. I mean, honestly, Devin is a good. He's a good fighter. He's a throwback. He's one of those fighters who is willing to fight everybody, the best. He don't care who it is. He been calling Lomachenko out since he was a kid. You know what I mean? He been calling Tank out. He called out all the best. Called out Lopez. Nobody refused to fight this guy. And the only reason why Kambosos fight is because he's forced to fight him. Literally. Because if he don't fight him, he's not going to get that big payday that he had in his mind. You know what I mean? He's not going to get it. Because he was able to get it if he fought Lomachenko because there was money behind that. But he can't get it if he just fight anybody. So he literally has to fight Devin. You know what I mean? And he's trapped. I don't know. It's a good fight. I got to go with my boy Devin. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to be a good fight. You know, at the end of the day, and that's what we want to see. All we care about is seeing good fights. We don't care. We don't get on these fighters, jock, and do all that shit. We don't do that out here, man. I don't know what these UK fighters and the rest of these boxing fans, Canelo fans, I don't know what the hell they be doing. You know what I mean? Boxing is about fighting. How you get your credit is getting in the ring and fighting. You can't get your credit by just because some YouTuber or somebody from ESPN said that you don't have to fight him because he hasn't fought anybody. What kind of fucking sense is that? You know what I mean? I say this every time, man. You have to look at everybody's record if that's the case. If you want to go down that thing. And if we want to go down that road, okay. Canelo came to America. He fought 35 bums. Literally. People you had never heard of in your whole entire life. Who didn't deserve to fight Canelo. If that's the case. You know what I mean? And then his biggest fights, he literally lost. When he fought Laurie, he lost. Everybody know he lost that fight. But the judges say he won, so Canelo got the win. Okay? He literally fought Floyd Mayweather and got his fucking ass kicked by a guy that was only 146 pounds. Canelo that night was over 170 pounds the night of the fight. Okay? Mayweather barely made 150 in weigh-in. Google it. Okay, and he was hella old, 36, 37 years old. He was an old-ass man when he fought Canelo. So I don't want to hear all that shit, man. The only way you get credit is fight. That's it. And that's why I'm giving Devin Haney credit for this, even if they take it from him, which the judges are known in Australia for taking fights. That's a fact. You know what I mean? And it's sad, but it's true. It's true. So Devin is, I mean, he's going to have to, the way he trains, he's going to have to train like winning rounds, like in the amateurs. You know what I mean? Point him out. He can't, there's no breaks. There's absolutely no breaks. And that's the reason why this is going to be a wonderful fight, because it gives us a chance to see two top guys actually go at it and try to be undisputed. And that's what's so great about this fight. A lot of y'all fans don't want to see this, but I love it. This is boxing right here. You know what I mean? You got two of the best at that weight class. You know what I mean? Of course, you know what I mean? After this, we would love to see Tank and them get it in with the winner. You know what I mean? That's awesome. We would see Lopez You know what I'm saying? At 135. I know he don't want to go back down to 135, but we would like to see him get it in at 135. Man, and even Devin Haney, even if he wins or loses, it doesn't matter. He's gonna have to go up to 140. So we're gonna have a great fight with Regis. It's gonna be awesome. It's Big Rich. I love y'all. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like button.